just breathe. You know, one thing that's helped me on my spiritual journey, on my walk with God, is learning the difference between my thoughts and the difference between my spirit. I see my thoughts as like my ego. You know, I am this body. That's my ego. It's my muscles, my hair, my eyes. That is the appearance of this body, my ego. My spirit, on the other hand, is unsensible. It's non-tangible. It's love, it's peace, it's joy, it's compassion, it's sharing. And so learning the difference on how to discern from my ego and my spirit, it could be challenging. But you focus on what you feel. So if you start to feel angry, you start to feel restless, you start to feel anxiety, you start to feel fearful, you start to feel worry, or you start to feel hatred towards another person and judging them, looking at what they look like and kind of making these pre-assumptions in your head of how things may turn out for certain situations. This is the ego mind. The spirit, on the other hand, will give you inspiration. It will give you ideas. It will give you reminders that everything is always working out exactly how it does. It's sending out peace and love and positive expectation and just compassion to other people. This is the difference between the two. And when you're able to discern the difference, you're able to know what you want to give attention on, what you want to embody. Because it says that your eye is the light of your body. And if your eye is full of light, then so is your body. But if your eye is full of darkness, then so is your body. And so what are you filling yourself up with? Are you filling yourself up with these dark, evil, negative thoughts? Or are you filling yourself with positive thoughts? Because whatever you put in is also what you give out. And so putting these good thoughts into your head and being aware of where your thoughts lead you, this is very important, because otherwise you're being led and tossed and swayed by the wind, and you have no foundation. You have no place to know that you're actually even not the thinker of the thoughts. You're not your thoughts. These thoughts come and they go. And so being aware, it's a very helpful tool for me, just to be able to express it. And I'm thankful that I've been able to recognize my thoughts and how it's affected me in the long run. Because there'll be times where I'll think of, I'll be in the store and I'll be like, oh, I could just take this. And, that's not a good thought. I used to steal a lot, and I would listen to those voices a lot, and they didn't really get me anywhere. I got caught and I got in trouble. And, now the thought comes, I'll be like, oh, that was not me. That was the ego. I can get away with this, So having a discernment with your thoughts is the most important thing, I think. And the more aware you are of your thoughts, the more responsibility that you'll start to take for the actions that you're making in life and how you respond to things. Remember, E plus R equals O. The effect plus your response equals the outcome. So how you respond to things is how your life turns out. So if you respond with your ego, then you have an ego-filled life. If you respond with your spirit, you'll be spirit-filled, and things will be a lot more harmonious and make more sense. So bless you guys on this day. Don't forget to breathe. Peace.